I think it was around about 2004, and I was working in media, and I was working for a guy who actually was the brother of one of the founders at Affiliate Window, and he had talked to me about it, set up an interview where I went along to meet with Kevin Brown, who was the founder of Affiliate Window, and just looked into it and understood it was the Amazon model, and really liked the idea, couldn't kind of like understand why everybody wasn't doing it, and so quit my job and joined in those dates, and the rest is history. It's a tough one, I guess. I think, truthfully, the growth of Affiliate Window and Awin was down to many thousands of people who all worked in the business and believed in that ethos. And so it's very much standing on the shoulders of giants, and I truly believe that. So I think, from my point of view, it's the success that it's bred in others. So whether that be Adam Ross, who is now the current CEO, he was my partner in crime at the time, and we did so many things together. Anthony Clements, he was another great account manager and team lead and country manager, and to now actually be heading up the division of Impact is tremendous. So I think it's really just the ability to have certain people develop their own careers and go on to greater success. Don't know about my favourite, but probably my scariest would be I once turned up at an award ceremony with my tux and everything apart from my shoes. And strangely enough, all I can say is if you are going to look in the Mayfair area for a pair of dress shoes with an impending event, don't walk in there and say you've got your tuxedo but you've forgotten your shoes, because you will end up buying a pair of shoes which cost more than the whole outfit put together. Strangely enough, I think the world is made up of people who are either fanboys or naysayers, and from my point of view, I don't think I'm either, but I do see a more positive outcome. I think the industry is ripe for change. I think that when something new comes in, it forces everybody to innovate and understand what is potentially going wrong, what it is that consumers are looking for, what it is that their partners are looking for, and to do greater work on developing and enhancing that market. I think the whole idea of how people will find what they're looking for is going to be a fundamental change. That's how it's always been in advertising anyway. I think all of the mediums will adapt and develop on that, but also how people buy and how, when they're guided for that purchase, that intermediary who's guiding them is rewarded. All of those things are open for change, so it's very exciting times.